From inside that portal, a lot of dragon monsters are continuously coming out. Their number is quite large, and their arrival creates a commotion in the area. Seeing them, our hero understands that these dragons belong to otherworldly race. And seeing them, he becomes very alert. Because the old man had said earlier that in eternal trials, all otherworld races are enemies. As soon as many monsters of the dragon race come out of the portal, they are shocked to see a human in front of them, that there is a human here. Then one of them, who seems to be their leader, feels the smell of dragon from inside our hero. Because our hero had killed a dragon before. So these people understand that he has killed our people before. So that dragon knight asks all his companions to kill our hero. All of them are dragon knights. But some of them are more powerful, and some are less powerful. But the level of all is same, just a little higher. The one who is asked to kill our hero is a dragon knight of level 44. His strength is 25,000, agility is 15,000, spirit is 10,000, and constitution is 3,000. In skills, all of them can use extreme defense, skin hardening, and group taunt. In traits, they have enhanced defenses, enhanced dragon scales armor, increased curse resistance. After listening to their senior, all these monsters quickly activate their dragon scale armor. Whatever skill and trait they have, they all activate it. And after activating all these skills, they all seem to be more powerful. Seeing them, our hero starts thinking that all of them are knights of the dragon race. Seeing their skills and attributes, it seems that they are just a little more powerful than humans. After activating all their skills, all the monsters come together to attack our hero. And when they were moving towards our hero, they say to our hero that you level 30 small trash. You should die without struggling. Seeing all of them coming towards him together, Lin immediately uses the slow curse chain on them. The red-colored chain catches all of them as it moves at high speed and stops them in the air. All the monsters are now trapped in the chain and are stuck at one place. After getting trapped in the chain, the senior of the Dragon Knights starts smiling. Because our hero's slow curse is useless at this time. Because dragons are born with curse resistance. So all those dragons start laughing at our hero. And in a single blow, they break our hero's curse chain. The chain shatters and starts falling down. And all those dragon monsters get free again and look at our hero. As soon as the chain breaks and falls down, all those dragon monsters look at our hero with a weak feeling. At that very moment, our hero uses skeleton fangs. And a lot of skeleton fangs come out from the ground and start moving towards those dragons. A lot of skeleton fangs were moving towards the dragon knights. But the dragons did not move from their place at all. And seeing these attacks, they laughed and said to our hero that we dragons are born with hard dragon scales. You want to damage us with your release skill. And that too with a level 30 trash skill. As soon as our hero's skeleton fangs reach the senior dragon knight, they pierce through his body. As soon as the dragon knight sees the damage on himself, he is shocked that this is a level 30 human. How can his skill be so powerful? At this point, he has received a little damage. But our hero's dragon fangs are still moving towards him. Seeing this, he gets scared and asks all his companions to activate group defense. Everyone quickly activates group defense to avoid the skeleton fangs. But as soon as our hero's fangs collide with the defense, their group defense gets slightly damaged. Which means if our hero's attack continuously collides with their defense, the defense can break, and it can damage them. As soon as they see a slight damage crack in their defense, they quickly order all their teammates to finish off our hero immediately. Seeing the crack in the defense, the mage is ordered to do his work quickly. As soon as the mages get the order from their senior, they do a fire-type magical attack on our hero. Many fire attacks move towards our hero, and the whole area gets filled with fire. But in the meantime, we see our hero coming out from inside that fire. He is coming out very calmly after saving himself from their attacks. With the help of his skeleton armor, Lin's skeletons are also coming out from inside that fire. Because he summoned his skeleton as soon as he was attacked. And as soon as the skeletons came out, they start killing the dragon knights standing nearby. Then Lin immediately summons the undead general as well. At this time, our hero has a scythe in his hand. And behind him is the undead general who will lead these skeleton troops. As soon as he is summoned, our hero orders the undead general to lead all these skeletons and destroy all these dragons. The undead general did what he was an expert in. As soon as he got the order from our hero, he started leading all these skeletons, due to which a message came for our hero that you have formed a temporary undead army. And as soon as the temporary army was formed, The undead general started providing legion strength to the troops. Under the leadership of the undead general and due to his trait effect, the power of all the skeletons increased even more. And at this time, the skeletons gathered in large numbers and started moving towards those dragon knights. Their number was very large. The forest was filled with their numbers. And as soon as they reached these dragon knights, they started attacking their defense with their big blades. And in a few seconds, they broke this defense shield. Their defense was broken and skeletons were moving towards them from every corner of the forest. And all these knights were scared and confused at this time. They were not able to understand what was happening because they were dying one by one. Then we see that all of them say, and then their senior uses a powerful slam technique. And we see that with a jerk. A blue color effect comes out of his body, and his body gets destroyed right there. Probably he was killed by the skeleton's attack, even before his attack could charge. Because the skeletons were coming very fast and killing all the dragon knights. Seeing their comrades getting killed, the remaining dragons asked to run away quickly. Because it is difficult to escape from the skeletons. Just one strike of the skeletons is killing them. The dragon knights who managed to escape from the skeletons and were trying to run away from here all got hit by the magical attack of wind and lightning. Because along with these skeletons, the mages were also killing all these dragons. Those who were escaping from the skeletons were being killed by the mages. And all of them were led by the undead general. Under his leadership, all the dragon knights have been killed. After the death of all these dragon knights, our hero gets a notification that you have killed a level 44 dragon knight, due to which you get 1,420,000 experience and merit of 1,000. Our hero had killed many dragon knights, so he is getting experience and merit from here. Lin gets shocked to see this notification, that he is getting merit for killing the dragon, because he had no idea that he will get merit for killing the dragon. And as soon as he gets merit points, his second lieutenant's military rank level becomes 4 stars, because he got a total of 44,000 merits, which is enough to increase his rank. Lin takes whatever equipment these dragons have in his inventory, and while leaving from there thinks regardless of whether it's demons or dragons, they will probably try to kill me when they see that I'm a level 30 human who is alone. Looks like it will be easy farming for levels and merits. As soon as the dragon knights die, their king senses their end. And he sitting in his palace gets very angry after sensing this. And he screams that who tried to kill my team. If I find him, then I will peel his skin off his body while he is still alive. As soon as this dragon king shouts, lightning starts striking in that area and the weather starts changing. Perhaps its level is very high, because with just one sound of it, the whole area starts shaking and the whole sky starts rumbling. On the other hand, our hero did not find anything, even after walking for a long time. And he is very tired after walking, so he thinks that he wishes he could fly like those demons and dragons. But not being able to fly is too much for human professionals. It's a big disadvantage. Friends, our hero thinks of fighting all the time, because as long as he fights, he enjoys it a lot. But as soon as he sits idle, he is unable to remain calm, and at that very moment, this fight comes searching for him. He hears the sound of someone coming from behind him, and quickly looks back in panic. From behind him, many abyss demons and many dragons are coming in his direction. Their number is very large, and seeing them together, our hero gets confused because he too could not understand why they are together. This is the end of the video. If you guys want to see the next part, then don't forget to subscribe, like and comment cube as a chat.